Have you ever wondered how some people can consistently come up with brilliant ideas, innovations, or works of art? Creativity may seem like an elusive talent, but it actually follows a well-researched process in psychology. Whether you're an artist, entrepreneur, student, or someone looking to unlock new ways of thinking, understanding the stages of creative thinking can help you tap into your own creative genius. So, get ready to explore the mind and discover how creative thinking unfolds in psychology. Stage 1. Preparation. The first stage of creative thinking is known as preparation. This is where the groundwork is laid. In this stage, you're gathering information, expanding your knowledge, and immersing yourself in the problem or topic you're trying to solve. It's an active process of research, learning, and exploring different angles. In psychology, preparation is critical because it enables the brain to build connections between new and existing knowledge. If you're working on a creative project, be it writing, designing, or solving a complex problem, this is the phase where you load your brain with everything it needs. The more you expose yourself to different sources of information, the more material your brain has to work with later. You might not have the solution at this point, but this stage is essential for priming the brain to think creatively. Think of it like planting seeds in a garden. You may not see the growth immediately, but everything you're learning now is creating fertile ground for later ideas to emerge. Stage 2. Incubation. After preparation comes incubation, and this is where things get interesting. Incubation is often an unconscious process where the mind takes a step back from the problem. At this stage, you might feel stuck or even frustrated because you're not actively working on the problem anymore. But here's the beauty of incubation. While you're engaged in other tasks, your brain is still working on the problem in the background. Psychologists describe this as the brain's way of processing information at a deeper, subconscious level. It's during this period that random ideas, connections, or solutions often start to form, seemingly out of nowhere. Have you ever had a eureka moment while taking a shower, going for a walk, or drifting off to sleep? That's the power of the incubation stage at work. What's fascinating is that the best ideas often come when you're not directly focused on the problem. So, taking breaks and giving yourself mental space is crucial for allowing creativity to flourish. Stage 3. Illumination. The third stage is illumination, and it's often the most exciting part of the creative process. This is where the aha moment happens, the sudden realization or flash of insight where everything clicks into place. The problem you've been working on finally has a solution, and it often comes in an unexpected or novel way. This stage is what many people associate with creativity, the big breakthrough moment. It might feel magical or spontaneous, but remember, it's actually the result of all the hard work you put in during the preparation and incubation stages. In psychology, illumination is seen as the conscious awareness of a solution that had been developing unconsciously. Illumination can happen at any time, which is why it's important to be ready to capture those ideas as soon as they appear. Whether you jot them down on paper, record a voice note, or type them out, seizing the moment of illumination is key to turning inspiration into action. Stage 4. Verification. The final stage is verification. This is where you take your inspired idea and test it out. Is the idea practical? Does it work? In the verification stage, you refine your creative insight, turn it into something tangible, and evaluate its effectiveness. In psychology, this phase is critical because it separates ideas that are merely imaginative from those that are truly useful and innovative. It's the moment when you take a step back, analyze your creation, and adjust as needed. This stage can involve problem-solving, tweaking, and sometimes going back to earlier phases for more research or incubation. Verification is the bridge between creative thinking and real-world application. Whether you're creating a new product, writing a novel, or developing a groundbreaking scientific theory, this stage is about making sure your creative idea can stand up to scrutiny and achieve the results you're aiming for. Additional insights: the nonlinear nature of creativity. It's important to note that while these stages are presented in a linear order, creative thinking doesn't always follow a straight path. Often, you may cycle back and forth between stages. For example, after illumination, you may need to go back to preparation to gather more information, or after verification, you might re-enter the incubation stage to refine your idea. Creativity is flexible, and each person's process might look different depending on the task at hand, the individual's thinking style, and the nature of the problem they're solving. So, there you have it, the 4 stages of creative thinking in psychology: preparation, incubation, illumination, and verification. Creativity isn't just for artists or inventors. It's a process we can all engage in, no matter our field or passion. By understanding these stages, you can begin to unlock your own creative potential, whether it's coming up with fresh solutions to everyday problems or generating ideas for your next big project. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into how the mind works. And don't forget to share your creative journey in the comments below. We'd love to hear your experiences with the stages of creative thinking. Thanks for watching.